little bit of break. I'm gonna play you guys some acoustic songs. That's okay. Yeah. Thank y'all again for coming out on Friday night. We appreciate it. Oh shit, it's good to be here.
We need a drink.
Yeah, we all need a drink.
Yes, we do.
Just to explain to y'all what happened tonight, they usually always have alcohol here at Kirk Avenue, and tonight the catering service that usually comes and provides the bar is on vacation. They're on a week-long vacation. Of course, it's the week that we're here. The same time, I think last time, all their bourbon was gone in like, what was it, 15 minutes? They drank 3 bottles. They went through 3 bottles of bourbon in 15 minutes. I was like, man. Because I remember I was drinking scotch toward the end of the night. And I hate fucking scotch.
Can we get it?
But it's better than vodka, I guess, you know.
Can we get it from the car?
PBR! I don't think you can bring it in. If you want to act like it's prom, you could probably sneak out and go get you a tug, I guess. Or you can be a respectable adult and do like I'm going to do. I'm going to wait till I get done playing this rock show for you guys, and we're going to go to some other bar, and we're going to drink heavily. Because tonight is tonight's one of the first nights I've ever been in Roanoke where we're actually staying the entire night. So we're getting, hopefully, if you guys are willing, we're getting good and fucked up somewhere. Yes. And they say I don't know my fan base. I'm kidding. This thing, I'm gonna play you guys a couple of acoustic songs. None of these are happy, so if you need to go to the car, this is probably a good time. Yeah. These are all, yes sir. These are all fucking super sad songs. I wrote this song about my dad and about the town that I grew up in. I grew up in a place called Reidsville, North Carolina. It ain't too far from there, it's a couple hours, and right south of Danville, Virginia. And when my dad was growing up, he had this Dodge Dart that was like his favorite fucking car ever. And my dad used to have pictures of it, and he used to talk about it, and me and him and my uncle would talk about it. And growing up, I never really fucking realized, I was like, why doesn't my dad have that Dart anymore? And then you hit a certain age where you come to the realization that you're the fucking reason your dad doesn't have the favorite thing in his life. And it's a sad realization to come to at 12. And you're like, shit, I fucked it up for him. Me and my big ass head fucked it up for him. So, my dad never fucking, my dad was never one of those guys that held it against him. You could always tell, like, we'd be riding on the road, he's like, oh, I used to have one of those. But he would never say, the reason I don't have it's because you asshole. I got some pussy playing the guitar, that's what I fucking sold my daughter for. But, I'm kidding. Me and my dad get along. I'm not one of those guys who gets up and, fuck you, Dad. Pussy. Oh, but yeah, my dad was great, but one of these days I'll be able to buy him a Dart, I think. And this is a song about him and my mom back in the summer of 1983, I guess. In a town where what you know don't make you who you are. It all comes down to the car you drive. Whether you're a Mustang or a Chevrolet man, if you don't know now, you better start choosing your side. 'Cause every Friday night, you'll take her uptown and line her up on South Scale Street. It looks like a parade on Independence Day, with your homecoming bride in the passenger seat. We were too young to know what this town had in store. We were too much in love to give a goddamn. And with expectations high, it's always do or die. Seems like our fate's already been sealed in Reidsville. When I turned 18, I sold that car, traded wheels for a wedding band, a Plymouth Hunter Green, big block with 3 on the tree, and every nut and bolt turned by these 2 hands. good to start, then things just got so hard. Where the hell did we fall off track? Now I work for Dad, and the pay it ain't half bad. It keeps a roof on her head and the bank off my back. 'Cause we were too young to know this town had in store. We were too much in love to give a goddamn. And with expectations high, it's always do or die. Seems like our fate's already been sealed in Reidsville. That girl of mine, how her eyes they used to shine like two rare stones set out on display. We were wild and we were young, we could take on anyone. Now our eyes are darker than a funeral serenade. And I'd burn it down, every square inch of this town, just to see one more smile on her face. When it comes my day to die, I want to look God in the eyes and ask Him why He gave up on this place. 'Cause we were too young to know what this town had in store. We were too much in love to give a goddamn. And with expectations high, it's always do or die. Seems like our fate's already